Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Seraph Syndrome. I am your host and DM, Fungifisheye, or Danny, which you'll hear yelled at me maybe not this session. And I'm joined by my two lovely co-hosts, if you guys would like to say hi.
Hello, I'm Noelle and I play Stella Starweaver.
Enthusiasm.
I would love to say hello. I love saying hi.
Hi, how are you? Hi, I'm Tiny and I play Akia Slade.
Let's get pumped! Let's get pumped!
Yeah!
It is party time!
Yeah! Loco.
With the locals.
With the Loco.
And let's get right into the recap where I talk your ears off. On the last episode of Seraph Syndrome, our party rested within the aftermath of the largest battle they've ever seen. Stella found herself collapsed on the floor after her victory, and after receiving a small comfort from a Grimm, Arkvasi soon approached and offered his thanks on behalf of Leyden, Stella graciously thanking Arkvasi back. After a short chat, which saw Arkvasi helping her to her feet, they agreed to go for some drinks with the armies of Leyden. Meanwhile, at the shopping district of Leyden, Akia introduced herself to Varxi, well, reintroduced, after coming down from the site. She soon after realized Igrim was nowhere to be seen. She inquired about his location to no avail. Gully pointed them in the right direction, and they went onwards to investigate. Akia gathered that Igrim had stolen a cape of flying at some point and abandoned them, presumably to fight the other forces. So they decided to find him along the way. Stella was engrossed in conversation whilst they rode upwards through the mangled streets of Leyden, chatting with Arkvasi and picking his brain on why he was so protective over Leyden and Asmothia, to which he answered with his past in mind, finding out that he is an unofficial adoptive son of the Queen. Arkvasi and Stella made one last promise. If Stella found the Queen's body within the Old Kingdom, she is to bury her with a bracelet of good fortune. Akia, meanwhile, saw the approaching warband with a fancy thing. Presumably a Grimm or Stella, or a Grimm or Arkvasi within. As the party caught up with each other, they worried over Stella's wings sprouting, and they confirmed that their separate battles went as okay as they could have ever gone. And they went to enjoy their first ever cup of mead. The townsfolk set up stalls and carts as fast as they could, starting an impromptu festival. And that is where we begin. What would you guys like to do? I'll say we could start with Akia. What would you like to do?
She'd probably want to look around and look at all the stalls that are in the festival.
Yeah. As you exit the wagon and you begin to look around, intaking the sights, you see the entire area is kind of dyed in this pale moonlight. You're on the first floor of Leyden. Everything is really close, and the only thing that breaks up this beautiful, cool tone is the warm lantern light that people are currently turning on. As you look across these stalls, you see as there are stalls of candied bugs. There are small critters caught within sweet sugar melted together. You see that there's this mix of like sweet aromas and savory. Underdark fruits are being roasted atop grills, mixed with some strange-looking meat. And you see that there are like kegs of alcohol and sweet-smelling drinks that line the road with taps and piles of wooden and ceramic mugs.
She'd probably be intrigued on where the drinks are.
Yeah, you...
Because Asmothia mentioned juice, and now she wants juice, but she doesn't know that it's probably not.
I think you would see Asmothia as they are exiting the wagon, as everyone's kind of piling out of the wagon. They begin to walk towards a barrel, and you would see that they do kind of push this little like tap down and pour themselves a little cup of juice if you would like to join them.
Yes.
As you move over to this barrel with Asmothea, they go, "Oh, Akia, do you want some?
Oh, yes, please.
Here, you can have my cup. I'll pour myself another.
And they hand you it.
Oh, why, thank you.
You see sloshing around in this cup is kind of a viscous liquid. It's a little on the thicker side, something that you wouldn't expect from juice per se. But it is like this kind of beautiful, like greenish blue hue with a swirl of yellow in the mix.
Ooh. She's kind of like swirling it around, seeing all the colors like slosh together. And she's like, oh, I've never seen juice like this before.
It's Underdark juice. It's from the gardens.
The gardens?
There's some pockets that go through the city of Leyden, like through those walls over there.
And like Asmothea points across to like the walls that kind of barrier the city.
Through there's, I guess, gardens of the Underdark, like what we have in front of the castle.
And that made this?
Mm-hmm. It's some fruit that grow from the underground that we brought back up.
Oh, that's really interesting. Can you eat the fruit on its own?
Mm-hmm.
Asmothea nods.
And as she's looking back down at the cup, she takes a swig.
You take a swig of this juice, and at first it starts off with this kind of like tart flavor. It's like not what you expect from something so colorful. But as you like drink it and you see as the gold like liquid within, the yellowish liquid moves into your mouth, it almost transforms this tart flavor and coats your mouth in this like sweet slickened flavor, and it tastes really good. It's like eating sour apple candy in a way.
Ooh. Wow.
Oh my
That's really good.
It's my personal favorite. I really like it.
I understand why. It's really good.
When we
Asmothea thinks for a second before saying this. Like if they like pause for a second.
when we're traveling, we could definitely try some of the fresh fruit.
Oh, that would be wonderful.
We'll be able to find a lot of fresh fruit down there, I'm sure.
Oh, that would be so wonderful. Thank you.
Asmothea nods. And I think you and Asmothea, like, Asmothea holds their cup out to you to, like, cheers you.
Oh, she definitely does it back.
To
Duh.
a job well done.
Oh! Yeah. The job well done.
And as you and Asmothea cheers and have this really, really sweet drink, you see as they gesture you over a little bit and kind of take you to another one of the stalls.
Actually, it's different from the fresh fruit, but you'll be able to try some of the roasted fruit here.
Ooh.
I think it's just as yummy.
I bet.
You see with the three crane behind the stall holds out a skewer of this basically it looks like roasted chunks of a fruit, like cut up into cubes on a stick, and it's like roasted to a char.
Ooh. She kind of goes in for like a sniff to see how it smells like. Ugh.
It happens. But you sniff onto the fruit, and you smell this like fragrant aroma. It smells like fresh flowers.
She's very pleasantly surprised, and then she'll get closer and she'll take a bite out of one of them.
I can only describe this as a very crisp flavor. It's very surprisingly refreshing. It almost makes your body feel cold from when you're chewing on it. It gives this really satisfying crunch. And the char on it adds this like smoky flavor that kind of it's like this mixing of the hot and the cold.
Ooh. She'd probably hold it up and then put a hand on her cheek and just be like, "Oh, this is really good."
Next, you should try some candied bugs.
I would love to.
As Mothia is taking Akia around, you see, like, as Mothia grabs your hand and kind of, like, pulls you around to show you whatever they like.
Testing food.
Yeah, as Mothia is literally pulling you around and showing you all of their favorite stuff.
And this one tastes
baby.
really good, and I really like this one, and this one's amazing.
Ooh.
As they take you around and show you all their favorites, let's cut over to Stella. Stella, what do you want to do? As you're surrounded by this crowd of people. It's very hustle and bustle.
my
There are tons
goodness.
of soldiers enjoying drinks. As Mothia kind of gets like soldiers clearing the way for Akia. But it is, there's a myriad of people here.
Next to royalty, I guess.
Next to royalty,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna try some meat.
Ooh, okay. Very easily, I
what
won't
the
even
hype's
have you
about.
roll for it. You see as Arteno has sniffed out the alcohol like a drug dog. And you see as he's stopped in front of some barrels that are stacked up. Each of them have this this metallic like keg pourer, like this. I don't know what you really call them, like the thing that pours the juice. And he's pouring himself a cup. And yeah, you would just see that. You want to go up to him?
Yeah.
You walk over to Arteno. You see him pouring this sloshing liquid in a cup. It is kind of this... It's this... Well, you wouldn't really be able to see the liquid, but as it's pouring out, you would see it has this, like, yellowish hue. This yellowish, almost orange hue with a lot of froth on it. It looks like it's very foamy.
Oh. You have quite the scent for these things.
What?
You sniffed it out. That was impressive.
My apologies, Stella. Do you think of me as a dog?
Well, I mean, you can't. Well, a thought bubble pops up above my head as him as a dog. Well, no.
Well, alcohol does have a grasp upon my soul. I merely saw other soldiers taking a part from this keg, so as in keg fashion, I must try. Though locals were going local for this one.
I don't know if people. Well, I actually don't know what people say. Maybe I should try some too. I've never been allowed to have things like these before.
Well, be my guest. Here. Arteno hands you his frothy cup of ale.
Oh, thank you. I kind
Poured
of like.
perfectly. The perfect balance of foam to alcohol.
Is there a strategy to it?
Well, when you tilt the cup, you actually get less foam and more alcohol. You get a frothy beverage poured to a perfect balance.
Oh, I see.
I know my stuff.
You sure do. So, it seems you've tried plenty more than just wine, then.
No, I just copied what I saw other people doing.
Oh,
But I figure out things quick.
Arteno smiles at you.
that is very impressive in itself. I kind of sniff at it, see what it smells like.
Almost like disturbingly sweet.
Oh,
It smells like sickeningly sweet.
okay. I take the smallest sip.
You take the smallest sip of this, and it does have the familiar, or I guess not for Stella, a small burn to it, as the alcohol tickles the inside of your throat. However, after that subsides, you noticed a distinct taste of what feels like honey. It's very like very sweet. There's also this crispness akin to an apple.
Oh. I think her facial expression her facial expressions kind of change as she's drinking it. Like first she kind of like squints a little bit, and then it's just like
On the road to being an alcoholic like me. Cheers!
Oh my god.
Cheers. I don't think I'm gonna be an alcoholic.
No, I'm just messing with you. I'm not an alcoholic either. I just happen to like the fine necessities of life. I mean, not necessities. I don't have to drink this.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
I
I'm
can
not
quit at
helping
any
my
time.
case.
That was a very impulsive
quit at any
statement.
You know, when in Tay.
And he takes a sip.
What?
When the drunk grandpa?
By the way, Arteno, I can understand jokes.
Huh? Oh, that whole thing.
That whole thing from 5 minutes ago.
Yes. Sorry, Stella, dear. I have other focuses right now. It is alcohol. But I know you can understand. What?
Go on.
Yes. Sometimes jokes seem to fly a little bit over your radar. I could only help but notice.
Oh, well, the last thing you said to me is something I've heard said in a very serious way, so, you know, people don't exactly want to approach the Starkist, understandably, so I figured it wouldn't be hard to understand that you might also feel the same way.
That is true, that is true. Well, my apologies, but I would hope you thought me braver than that.
Well, yes, I've sure learned that now. You've done things that I couldn't even think about doing.
Arteno, tilts his head a little.
As in?
I mean, you tried to take off a Grimm's helmet.
Whilst, yes, that might have been considered a moment of courage to some, to even the stars themselves, I was but a fool for that choice. But those are my moments to have. Sometimes you have to make a commitment to yourself to do things. A commitment to hold yourself to change. I merely did that in that moment. Well, a Grimm is a daunting figure.
I guess there's a part of me that believes that no man can escape certain fates. And if a man can, well, what kind of man is that? At what line does monster blur with man? It merely drove me a little crazy to think about.
I can't blame you. I really can't. I am also very curious. But, I suppose being brave and being foolish go hand in hand a lot of times.
'Tis true. Every brave person starts as a scared one. And boy, was I scared when I took off that helmet. Oof. I saw that shadow swirling about and I thought I unleashed an ancient evil. I thought me cursed for long. I'd be damned, dead in 5 years at least. I'm glad to see you laugh. You've had a rough couple of days. Or day.
Yes, probably the worst day of my life. But I'm glad it's at least come to this. I guess, no one really knows how I even put myself in this position in the first place. It was kind of my fault.
Well, despite that, I'm sure you had your good reasons. Or, I kind of assumed you got smited out of nowhere by some force that tried to prevent you from being curious. 'Cause I sure felt that.
I guess it was because of curiosity, yes.
Haha, we are so alike. I'm glad to see that still stands.
I'm very glad to see that too. It makes me not feel so crazy.
Well, that or we're both crazy together.
Cheers to that.
Arteno clinks his mug with you and takes a deep sip.
I'm sure. I hope your curiosity at least paid off.
I think so. It only really leads to more mysteries, but at least a path of research is better than nothing, I suppose.
Do tell.
Well, in Asmothia's room, there was this star map on the ceiling, and, there was a name or a word that, made me quite curious. Orithnia. And, well, if it was written in the stars, then maybe it could be something to look into. And as I observed it further, my star streak, which you'll notice is not with me right now.
Oh, that floating rock that is always around you?
Yes, the rock, yes. It started speaking. Well, I guess it didn't start speaking, but a voice started coming from it. Somehow. And, well, all I got was a single word, and that wasn't really enough for me, so I tried funneling some magic into it so I could hear some more, and, I suppose that was not something that, was very good for my body, so now, everything hurts.
Oh, I see. That sounds like you've had your very own helmet incident.
I suppose so. Yes. I suppose
Well,
so.
you know, as they tend to say, or as they tend not to say, whatever doesn't kill you means you should try it again. Maybe not
Again is
now.
Crazy.
Probably not. Then I would actually die.
That is true. But avenues of research shouldn't be left unexhumed. I believe that they should be explored. That is why I have a penchant for my own idiocy. But the faster we get out of this city, the faster I get to explore a different avenue of research. That way I can leave a Grim alone. Hopefully. If that avenue of research is true.
Hopefully, you don't want to get punched again.
Yes, absolutely not. That would be, I think, arguably a concussion, for sure. Mayhap even worse.
Yes.
But it is an avenue of research I want to explore. It means a lot to me that this damnable disease is vanquished, eradicated, and not coursing through our loved ones' veins. In order to have it not kill us, I truly hope Ravena is right. I hope that it's true. Because if it is, that means so much pain will be gone. But we've went over it before. It's just, why isolate it? Why not bring it to other places? Why not? What keeps it there? Those questions are probably going to drive me to helmet territory again, so I hope you are by my side so I don't kick the bucket.
Yes, I'll try to make sure you don't do anything like that again, as much as I can help it. If you do it while we're sleeping again, that might be a little hard, though.
Yes, I will try not to. Emphasis on try. I'm sure you get the feeling. Everyone goes to bed and you're awake, and then your mind starts to wander. You race, and then you just look around, and then, suddenly there's a thing there. Then you chase it down an alleyway, and then suddenly you're in the darkness, and then suddenly assassins come at you, and you beat them away.
Is that a real story?
Oh, no.
Oh. Okay. It was
Good
just
heavens,
so
no.
specific. It sounded like it came from experience.
No, I've been told I have a very wild, active imagination.
That you do. That you do.
Reading so many books when you're all alone within a giant manor will do that to you.
Yes, I can imagine. But I do hope that cure is true as well. I don't think anyone deserves to go through this pain ever again.
Artano nods. And, unless you have anything else to say to him, you guys just drink your alcohol, chatting and talking. Do you have anything you want to say?
I just kind of think to myself and go like, I kind of want to try some bugs.
You think that to yourself, and we'll cut over to Asmothea and Akia, and Asmothea just puts a whole, skewer of bug candy in front of you.
Oh! Is this the bug candy?
Yeah. It's super sweet and crunchy and sweet. And yeah,
Crunchy?
crunchy. Lots of crunchy.
Gotcha. Okay. She just goes for a bite. She ain't even thinking about it.
Yeah, I mean, Akia, I don't think would have a mind about this. You guys have eaten bugs before, and it's not that weird to you. But you and Asmothea share these kind of bugsicles. They look like icicles on like top of a wooden stick, and you see there was like floating like ants and bugs and stuff in it, beetles and shit. And you crunch into it, and it does taste very sweet. It tastes almost akin to the Underdark drink that you had, where it's like that small tartness, and then it moves into this much more sweet flavor. But as you crunch and you really get into it, you start tasting like notes of like peanut butter for some reason. Akia doesn't know what peanut butter is, but you start to taste like that savory
Nuttiness?
taste in it, that nuttiness, yes.
I got the sweet. I got the crunch. I like it.
I'm glad. This one's really good.
It is. It has a little bit of savoriness to it.
Oh, yeah. That's what the little bugs in there taste like.
Very yummy.
I think at that point, is there anything else that Akia would like to do?
She probably want to grab one of the skewers of the bugs and take it to Stella.
All right.
And everybody.
Oh,
She's
so
making everybody eat.
you grab a few of these bug skewers to bring it over to everyone.
Yeah.
Okay. You grab a couple of these skewers. They're kind of just like out and about being made freshly. You see that they have like this little turning contraption, and the three Kreen behind there is using their lower two arms to turn this contraption, almost like a cotton candy machine. And you see as it slowly coats a skewer with bugs, and they're like sprinkling the bugs into the sweet syrup at the same time. And as they pull it out, you see as it hardens as they use frost magic on it.
Ooh.
And they're just making these for like any soldiers that are passing by and anyone who has a sweet tooth, really. You see that there are a couple of children, three Kreen, running about and mucking around and eating these sweets. And you see like there's one child, three Kreen, that is dipping the sweets in a cup of ale and eating that shit.
What?
Like that child is getting fucked up.
Where your mama at?
Where your mama at?
Where your mama at?
Literally, where your mama at? Cause the foot.
You see the three Kreen really don't pay attention to stuff like that. They just let that happen.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. There doesn't seem to be a whole lot of like pampering from three Kreen families. They just like let their children do whatever.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah.
Must be nice.
Must be nice. But you would see Arteno and Stella very easily. They're kind of close to you. You see them chatting and drinking ale.
She kind of goes up to them very giddily, and she's like, "You guys have to try the bug candy. It's very good. It's sweet and it's crunchy, and it's sweet and it's crunchy."
I was just thinking about trying some.
It's so good. It's one of Asmothia's favorites.
Oh, really?
Here.
I love it. I love it. I love it a lot.
It's good.
In the middle of eating some.
Yeah, as you see, Asmothea is just like they're just sucking on the lollipop. It's like theirs
Big
looks a
lollipop.
little different. They got like the rainbow lollipop with like
Yes.
bugs in it.
Little propeller hat.
Little propeller hat.
Oh, the baby.
But
I'll draw that.
no, I'll draw that. Get on it.
Okay. Me in
In a group
particular.
of artists, just yelling at one other artist to draw shit.
Yeah.
I think because Noelle would do the funniest job at that.
Exactly.
Okay, but yeah, Stella, you take the candy. Arteno goes, "Don't mind if I do. I don't know how this pairs with ale, but why not?"
Well, I saw a kid dipping it in the ale.
Pod?
I slowly turn towards Arteno.
Yeah,
A
somewhere over
child.
there.
Perhaps we should go confiscate the ale from the child.
Why?
Baby should not drink. Baby do not need drink.
Baby should not drink. What a simple way to put it.
Sorry, I'm just so flabbergasted that a child is eating or drinking alcohol.
I guess it's fine.
Then it doesn't really matter when you start. It's not my cup of tea, but we don't really pay attention to things of that nature. We only have so long to
See?
live, so why not?
Mm-hmm. So dip it.
Okay, if if it's good enough for a child, it's good enough for me.
So dip it.
Arteno starts dipping the sweet in the alcohol.
It's like dunking Oreos in milk.
Yeah, actually a little bit. Stella, do you do the same?
I kind of just look around for a second and I'm just like, why not? I've had a bad day.
I need a drink.
Stella, as you dip the candy, or do you like go for a first bite and then dip
I'll
it?
I'll go for a first bite first.
You crunch into it. It's that same notes of like sweet flavor mixed in with like a tiny bit of savory as you crunch into it and really chew it.
Oh, wow. It is
Yeah.
good.
See?
It is quite good, especially with the alcohol.
That's good.
Stella, as you go to dip it inside of the alcohol, you see as the alcohol starts to melt at the candy and mixing the two together, it becomes this almost like soft-looking taffy in the alcohol. You actually see that there are more than just children doing that. There are like full-grown, like 3 Korean people enjoying that. You see as they put the whole skewers within the alcohol and they pull out like bunches of taffy that they eat.
What? Wait, I kind of want some.
Yeah, I kind of want it. Yeah, as you
Gimme.
chew into this taffy, it's the sweet, savory, and it's like chewy, almost like it is basically taffy. It also has that kick of the alcohol.
I feel like Stella probably wouldn't get to have too many sweets. Or at least not anything like this sweet. So, like, I feel like her eyes just go so big and it's just like a magical experience.
Rainbows pop off behind Stella. Fireworks behind her.
It's like Ratatouille when they eat
Yes.
the cheese and the strawberry.
Oh my god, yes!
Colorful lights just fucking flying about in the
Shapes
darkness.
and colors.
Shapes and colors, my life
I've
is
never
changed.
had something so sweet.
I'm glad you like it.
This is wonderful. I see why you like it so much.
It is very, very excellent. I am rather fond of the idea of alcoholic candy. Perhaps I should take some for the road. Artano like scratches his chin.
God, he's an alcoholic.
And yeah, Stella has the same thought as she like kind of side eyes him a little bit.
I could quit at any time.
Yeah, I was about to say he can quit at any time. I feel like Akia's gonna look around trying to find Gully in the grip. Her next victims.
Are all of you
victims.
going, or is it only Akia?
Yeah, I'll go too.
Okay.
They need to try it too.
You guys, one of you can roll me perception with advantage to look for. Let's say you both are looking for Gully. Keenan and on Gully.
I can't perceive shit. I got +1.
I could do it.
Okay.
Please. Me no
I have, like,
looking.
A -1? Or a -2?
Oh,
-2 because of your exhaustion.
I mean, I
But-
could do it because I got a +1.
Stella has like a plus. Like how much?
That would be like a +6. With,
Yeah, Stella's
like,
still
Oh,
good.
minus
I
the
forgot
2.
you got a really high as one. Not yet, girl. You do that shit.
And the
Okay.
cuff
That's
does
all
not.
you-
Oh wait, no, you haven't even gotten the cuff.
Oh, yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah.
You do that. Go, girl.
Okay.
You go, girl.
With advantage?
Yes.
God damn.
Damn.
Shit.
21?
21.
Nasty.
Shut the. Okay, sorry. Me. Sorry, that's me.
Nasty.
21. As you look no, I just did that. You look around for Gully, and you with the 23, I'm gonna give you a couple of things that you see. You do spot Gully, but you also spot some other stuff happening distantly through the weaving faces of the crowd. This blur of lights and festivities and talking faces and clinking drinks and alcohol flying through the air. You do see that there seems to be this just weaving through the crowd slightly, moving about silently. You would see that there are people of the Sede. They aren't partaking in this festival, but they are moving about. With a 21, you would see some of the Sede picking up bodies that littered the streets, the corpses that laid the road. You see as they pick them up and carry them distantly into the dark, not partaking in the festivities. The other thing you see is Gully. He is across the town, and like you can see him sitting distantly and far away from the crowd. He sits hanging his feet off the edge of Leyden and bathing in pale blue moonlight.
I kind of squint as I see, like, the Sede picking up the corpses and taking them away, and my eyes kind of land on Gully in the distance, and I just go, "Oh, I see Gully over there. He's very far away." Well, I suppose we could bring this stuff to him then? How interesting. I saw some of the Sede picking up corpses and taking them away.
What?
That would, be funerary practices. Even though the festival is ongoing, it's to make sure that once these festivities are over, when we explore, we're not gonna see the bodies lining the road. If you want, you can go talk to the Sede and learn more about it yourself.
That does sound quite interesting, actually.
I know you're a learned sort.
Yes, you
Curious
you know
fellow.
me very well. But oh yes, Gully is over there.
Gully.
You guys move over
Yoo-hoo.
to where Gully is. You weave through the crowd of people. You see the drinking, the eating, the pulling apart the legs of bugs and chewing on the soft flesh inside. You see some of them are even like, there's like a spit in the middle of like the town road, and you see as they are turning the body of one of these giant coral walkers.
Oh my god.
The non-seraphized ones, obviously. Their bodies are still around. But you see they are turning the body of this coral walker with these brightly colored shells. And you see as the smell of this thing is absolutely insane. It is just, like, palpable. If I were to put it akin to anything, it smells like seafood, like oyster,
Oh.
Seafood boil.
It does look like a seafood boil. You see as there's like rich seasoning out on a table, and you see as like they have these packets and pouches and satchels filled to the brim with seasoning that they are just like dousing in the shell of this thing as they turn it.
Okay, get into it. We'll come back to that. I need a bite.
Yeah, I mean, if you be my
We'll
guest.
come back to that.
We'll come back to that. Get on it.
Akia looks at it drooling.
Yup. She really thinks to herself, I'm coming back for that.
I want
Gully first.
But yeah, you guys look for Gully. You move through the
Find
crowd, and slowly, the crowd doesn't fade into silence, but it definitely dims down a little. You guys see as Gully is sitting at the edge of these festivities in the silence. The wind blowing through Leyden, you see his hair wafting through the wind as he stares out at the moonlight.
Okay, dramatic. Okay, cunt. Akia's just holding a skewer on each hand, so she has two left, one for Grim and one for Gully, and it is just waving them around. It's just yelling, Gully! Gully!
You see as Gully turns to you, and roll me an insight check.
I got a 6.
Um,
Damn!
You got a 6. You can't discern what face Gully is making. But as he sees you, you see as he looks up, and he just picks himself up to his feet. And hello, everyone.
Hi, Gully! You gotta try this. It's crunchy and it's sweet, and it's sweet and it's crunchy, and it's bug candy. And it's really good when you put it in ale. I've heard.
Oh, yeah, I could try.
Yes.
And you see as Gully takes one of the candies from you, he chews on it with a loud crunch, and he just tastes it slowly. He gulps it, and you see as... You know what, Stella, I'll have you roll me an insight as well.
Yes.
Please see what I can't see. Please! Yes!
Holy shit!
Did I get a nat 20?
That was a nat 20.
Nat 20? I'm
Girl see
seeing
everything.
Um,
She
It's like
This
a
is like her daddy.
26.
A 26? Oh my god. You see as Gully looks... I can't describe it as any other way than... like, sorrowful. His eyes are very clearly sad. But, it's only for a split second as he transitions away from that, and he closes his eyes and gives you a smile. That's really good. That tastes amazing.
Isn't it?
I know, right?
Truly wonderful. I wonder how they make this. And what it's made of.
I don't really know about the bug, but I did see that they like mixing this big the three green with his other hands is like turning this little thing, and there's like sugar and stuff, and it's kind of like foaming a little bit, and then they drop the bugs in there, and it covers it, and then I think with their ice magic they harden it. It's really cool to watch.
Oh, interesting. Perhaps I should look into the process myself too. Could be interesting.
Uh-huh.
The festivities are quite nice. There's a lot of interesting foods to try.
Yes. I'll be there. I'll be there and check some things out.
I kind of stare at him for a second, knowing that there's something wrong, or at least there was something wrong. Is everything all right?
Heavy is the head that thinks. Just, in thought. But, it's best I get out of my head. I can join you guys in festivities.
Absolutely. Come. Let's go.
Please do. It's so fun.
Yes.
There's this thing that it smells kind of fishy, but it smells really good too that I want to try, and I feel like it tastes really good.
Great. Fishy. Okay, yeah, I could try that.
Come. She kind of grabs his arm, and is just like dragging him, like, come.
Gully just slowly follows you. You pull him a little bit so he picks up the pace.
Yes.
And Arteno stands there while they walk, Stella, and he goes to you specifically.
There is clearly something wrong, but perhaps it is best we distract him rather than indulge.
You saw it too?
Arteno nods.
Yes, I could see it written on his face, but I suppose if the festivities could help cheer him up, then I guess that's better than dwelling on it, I suppose.
I would think so.
Yes. I hope everything's okay.
If you want, perhaps you should talk to him about it later.
Yeah.
Or let bygones be bygones. Things happen.
Yes, that is, that could be a good thing to do as well.
Anyway, I see people dipping the Coral Walker into alcohol, and I must try. Let's go.
Oh, okay.
What an alcoholic group of people!
And you say you're not one?
They're very... You see a lot of the Three Queens are indulging in themselves in ale and booze. And even the children. But
Everyone's having a crazy time.
you guys walk back into the festivals. Akya, you pull Gully over to the Coral Walker, and you would see that it has roasted. You see some parts of the shell have turned black, and you see as three Kreen people are pulling apart the beast, and they take them to the table with those spices. They crack open the shell. You see as it splits open cleanly, and inside is this roasted, reddish looking meat that just looks absolutely mouth-watering.
Oh my god. We gotta eat it.
Oh, wow.
I was planning on it.
Arteno arrives with a fresh cup of ale.
What the fuck?
On you.
God, he's alcoholic. I can quit at any time. Yeah,
And you guys all sit around and taste this meat. They hand it to you wrapped around in these like thin blue leaves that are filled with seasoning in the middle. It's almost like the meat is wrapped in that leaf.
Ooh.
And as you guys bite into it, you taste this savory yet spicy, like meat. It tastes definitely fishy, and it tickles your taste bud in such a way that I think Stella and Akio would probably turn beet red. And you see as Arteno's nose his nose and his cheeks turn brighter red.
Oh my god.
She's got some kick to her. Oh.
Ooh. But I like it. Ugh.
It's very,
It's
very
good.
good.
It's good.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
You're
not
fine?
feeling it?
Oh no. It's got a wonderful how should I say this? Tinge to it. It tastes pretty good.
A tinge.
Gully with a spice tolerance. Okay.
You see as Asmothea is like face down on the table.
Oh! No, Asmothea!
Are you okay?
Spicy.
Oh, juice, water, somewhere. Oh no.
I'll go get some juice. I think we all could use some.
Please.
Yeah, Stella, you bring over some juice. Everyone takes a couple sips. You feel a little bit better as it coats your mouth in such a way that it does feel cooling to you.
Some Gully since he's unfazed.
Yeah, Gully,
He's got
Gully
it.
pleasantly drinks this beverage you brought him. Arteno helps you bring them over because it was like 4 drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that feels so much better.
But the night unfurls in such a way that you see as the moonlight hits directly down the center of Leyden instead of coming from an angle. The shimmering shaft of moonlight dives down into the depths and catches on every single grain of sand, looking almost like stars falling down into darkness. As you all see as the night progresses, it gets progressively later, and Arkvasi, who you guys haven't seen very much, comes up to you, and you see as they pat Asmothea on the back.
It is getting quite late. Young princess, perhaps it's time for your rest.
And Asmothea goes,
But I was having fun.
Bedtime.
Don't forget
5
the
more
day.
minutes.
Do not forget the day you have tomorrow. It will be a long one.
Ooh.
You all enjoy the festivities as much as you may. I think it is best that little Asmothea gets rest. They at least need to be in the best condition they can.
Yeah, you're
It's very
right.
true. Very true.
Night, Asmothea. I'll see you tomorrow.
Good night. I'll see you guys at the castle, right?
Yes, of course.
Asmothea smiles, and you see their mandibles twitch and like click together.
Can I keep him?
Can I keep them?
Can I keep him? It's so cute. It's so cute.
And Asmothea is whisked away by Arkvasi. You see Arkvasi holds Asmothea like a baby, and
Dude,
flies.
Heart hurts.
It hurts.
You see
Oh
as
my god.
Arkvasi flies Asmothia down to the Onyx Castle. You see Arkvasi's wings catch
Precious.
the moonlight, and they shimmer like gemstones in this way that it actually reflects onto the kingdom of Leyden. It looks like stained glass as he flies down.
Beautiful, man. Damn.
Beautiful, man.
Beautiful.
Shit.
Beautiful bug.
So, where's the fuck is a Grim?
Yeah, where is
I got
it?
one.
That's
Akia
a
got
good
one more
question.
skewer left. She
Okay.
got one more skewer left.
For this one, I'm gonna have
Where's
to.
Rick?
Y'all have to give me an investigation check for this one.
Where's Rick? No.
For all you know, he
Where's
could be on a
Rick?
whole other level.
Fucking could be. My investigation is flat. What's yours, Stella?
Investigation.
Stella?
Where's investigation? I have a +2, but it would basically be
It would
flat
be
for
flat.
me. Yeah.
I mean, I can roll. I feel like you've been doing so much carrying.
Do it.
Feel bad.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
I got that good insight.
Please! I really want him to eat the bug! Even if I don't see him eat it. Fuck!
With it, you can roll with advantage because Stella's helping.
Yeah, I would say, yeah.
Hey, you don't get to make those calls.
I was going to suggest.
You were going to call it.
Show a little shoulder and be like, can it be with advantage?
Literally.
It won't work.
That ain't better.
A
It's
10.
10.
Okay.
Oh.
Slightly, but...
Well, I'll make a suggestion to you, Stella. You have
Guidance.
guidance.
Give it.
I am going to give you guidance. Wait, that actually
Please.
reminds me. Do I feel any better than before? Or has it just been like constant pain?
Your body
Slightly.
feels better. You do feel like tired, like super tired. It feels like you've stayed up it feels like you are on your 48th hour of being awake. Like you feel or I wouldn't say that's a little much. Like you feel like the day after an all-nighter when you're sitting in class. Like it's tired.
Girl, I know that shit.
Yeah, exactly. I picked something relatable.
My eyes are sunken in.
Yes.
No, literally. Wearing your bummy ass outfit.
When you cast guidance, you feel a twinge of pain in your muscles.
Peace sign.
Yeah. May the stars guide you.
So
On.
you can add a d4.
Do I roll it?
Yes.
Aye. Blaze! 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 The 12.
With a 12,
I'll take it.
I'll say it's not. You don't see a Grim with that. I'm
damn
so
it!
sorry.
Okay.
Igrim is
Yeah.
off somewhere, unbeknownst to you.
Where's that clanky motherfucker? Damn it! I don't see a Grim anywhere. And I saved the skewer just for him.
You could put it in the bag and
Oh.
bring it to him later.
Oh, I hope Pancake doesn't try to eat it.
What if Pancake eats it?
I wish we could.
And then the male people will get it, and then they will hate us.
What if we bring Pancake out of the bag for a little bit? It's temperate in here.
It is the temperature in Leyden is consistent, and it's not bad.
Yeah, I feel like you would have a lot of fun.
Why
Yeah.
not? It's much nicer.
Oh,
here.
Pancake!
You open the bag and you see as Pancake floats around in space, and you just pull Pancake out, and the moment that Pancake feels that it's not hell out here, Pancake just instantly, like a cat, you see as Pancake scrambles across the table, kicking up the cloth, and runs around
God damn it!
Oh goodness.
Oh, Pancake! It's okay!
And you see as Pancake then
Oh, it's acting up.
to like it has reserved days of energy. You see as it runs across and starts headbutting children and like
We're gonna suffer the consequences.
flying around.
Oh no! Grab him! Grab him!
Oh God, can we?
Okay. As Pancake begins to zoom around the festival floor, you see as they're kicking up dirt. You see as they're getting dirt in people's food and like candy. And, like,
Put it back in the bag.
You see as Pancake like begins to like climb up onto some roofs. Guys, you can roll me opposed athletic checks, just like you guys did when you guys were first capturing Pancake.
Oh no, not again.
-1. No.
Athletics, I also have a -1.
Uh-oh. Arteno will help. You guys can try to
Only one.
help Arteno.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Help him,
Um,
not us. We're weak.
what do you guys do to help? What do you guys try to do to capture Pancake? Are you guys like trying to corner Pancake? Are you guys trying to set up like...
wrangle him like like sheep herd.
Okay, that's not gonna be super effective. I'll just give him advantage. If you guys find anything that you want to do, maybe creative, like setting up something to get him in there, or like something to attract Pancake to
Bribe him
you.
with food.
Oh, maybe you could use the food you were going to give to a Grim. Not that it'll eat it, but just to attract it, I guess.
Oh, maybe that would work.
Oh, Pancake!
Okay.
Lucky.
So you guys are just holding out the piece of food to him. I'll give this roll a +2. Like plus Arteno's modifier. Let me see.
God
That's a nat
damn
one.
it.
That's not one.
Arteno.
No, Pancake!
It was almost a 19.
It was almost a 19. So that's going to be what is that? Flat. That's 6. You see as you call Pancake over. Pancake starts like approaching like a scared dog. You see as they like it like opens its mouth and just like
Yeah.
and
I'm here.
you see as Arteno goes no, and Arteno goes to tackle Pancake, and then Pancake dodges out of the way, steps on Arteno's face, then flies onto each of your heads and gives you guys a kick to the noggin.
Ow!
Oh.
Ow!
Oh.
I'm actually gonna roll
again.
damage.
Fuck.
Okay. You see, just like Pancake
bonding
did to you guys.
experience.
Okay, let me see if it does hate you first. 7 to hit Stella, fail. Then that's going to be
Oh, you got
a 23 on Akia.
What?
If he gets me down,
That's a
I'm
4.
gonna
That's 4
lose
damage.
my shit.
Imagine knocked out by Pancake.
Again.
You take 4 damage, and you see Pancake goes, "Pah," and then like skitters away into the crowd.
I'm getting serious deja vu.
Me too. Good thing
I've
it didn't
only
use
known
its tail.
Pancake. That thing looks like it would hurt.
It does.
My apologies to what you've been through. I've only known Pancake since it was docile.
I guess this is how they usually are. Well, kind of. I guess maybe it's had too much of the void now.
Yeah, I'd say after like, do you guys continue to give chase to Pancake?
Probably.
You guys give chase to Pancake. I will let Arteno roll again. I'll just have him roll with advantage. As you guys are helping.
Please.
Let's see. That is going to be an athletic check with advantage. So the first roll.
Oh.
Oh, 18. The second roll.
Ooh.
19. That's a 22 on the. That's a 22.
Ooh, yes. Get him, Arteno.
You see, actually, shortly after Pancake gets away, you see as Arteno slips through the crowd. Pardon me, whoopsies, coming through. Not gonna touch you. Don't. Sorry. And you see as Arteno weaves through the crowd, he grabs Pancake's like orb like on the end of his tail, and you see as he lifts Pancake, and Pancake just wiggles limply in the air and just like kicks his feet at Arteno.
Ugh.
I love this orange cat. Ugh.
Little devil, literally.
Yup.
It's quite literally.
You see Arteno holds Pancake over the bag.
Open it, I don't want to hold this thing anymore.
Okay. Pancake, do you want to go back in the bag?
And you see it like
Nope.
flaps its wings, and like it's like rapidly licking
Okay,
the
put it in the
air.
bag. Put it in the bag.
It's like
stored up more energy.
it's full body thrashing right now.
Literally like a cat when you hold it up.
Yes. Arteno just shoves it in the bag because he can't deal with it right now.
Oh my god, he's like Kilo.
Little too much energy for right now. It's late.
We'll let you out when there isn't a lot of people you can bother. Okay, Pancake?
And when you learn to behave, you little rascal.
He will never learn.
Oh, I understand why Keela does that.
Do I still have the skewer? Did he actually eat it or not?
No, you have the skewer. You have the skewer.
She's not giving it to him. Forget it. She contemplates giving it to him. That is like, I'm sorry, you have to go back in there. But then she remembers the male people, and then she's like, no, I want this to like us.
You could tell Pancake just to lick it, but also, how much can you trust that thing?
None.
Yeah.
At least right now, no. When he's calmer, a little bit.
And I would say at that point, unless you guys have anything else you want to do, the night really does begin to wind down as time drags and the festivities are coming to an end as you see people clearing out.
Since I can't find a Grim, no, that's it. I save the skewer for when I do find him.
Yeah, you can absolutely store the skewer in your own personal bag, and bring it for him. And is that all you guys want to do?
I think so. I think Stella's probably tired.
Yeah, very. So
I probably look visibly tired.
yeah. So you don't want to investigate this today?
Oh, wait.
Yup, got her. Hook, line, and sinker.
Well, I'm just saying because you did express interest in that. But Stella is also dog tired.
Mm-hmm.
Stella looks like one of those droopy beagles.
True. Wait, are they still around? Are they still?
Oh yeah, they're moving. You actually see that. Now that you say that, you see that the three Kreen, as everything is clearing up, you see as they're carrying this wagon that is moving through the town. You see as these Sedai are moving upwards through the city, gradually carrying this large wagon by hand.
Oh. I see that, and I think as tired as I am also inquisitive. That's how I got myself here in the first place. I approach the wagon.
You approach the wagon, and you see the cleric from down below, from the Temple of Delansna. You see that he is the one wheeling this large cart upwards through the city, the sloping streets. He looks like he's drenched in sweat. His locks are like fallen to the side, and he is pulling it upwards.
I kind of take in this grim sight for a second, but not wanting to look too much, I kind of just approach and just go, hello.
Hello there.
I heard that, these corpses were being cleaned for, funerary practices, and I apologize for bothering you while you're working so hard, but I am really curious to know about how that process goes.
Of course. I presume you would not like to come and see for yourself then.
Perhaps not.
There is an adjacent sandpit. This ritual is one that we of Delonsna have done since ancient times. It is one that is now widely accepted by the Kingdom of Leyden. When souls depart their bodies, we collect them. We bring them through by cart, wheeling them through the Kingdom of Leyden one last time, allowing their soul to pass through all of the places that they once loved. Through that journey of the soul, we bring them up to the sky, beneath the stars. We lead them over to a sandpit adjacent to Leyden, close and just in reach. There, we dump their bodies from the very top. As they depart, their body trails through the darkness, adding to a funerary mound deep below the earth. This has been the way for ever so long.
Oh, I see. The journey of the soul. That's very beautiful.
You see, he nods.
Even those who die upon this level, we bring their bodies down deep below. We start their journey from the very bottom, as far low as we can get, and we bring them up. We allow them to see everything they once loved and cared for. The soul lingers if not put to rest the right way. And when they return to the ground, when they are dropped into the pit, we believe that their soul drops directly into Delonsna's arms, or whatever god they once believed in.
Oh, how lovely. That sounds like very hard work. It's very admirable that you would go so far.
'Tis tradition, and a labor of love. A love for the people we didn't know.
Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you for entertaining my question. I will let you get back to your work now.
Your curiosity is much appreciated. Time may march, but knowledge should stay.
And you see he continues trekking upwards through Leyden, pulling this hefty wagon. You see as his legs shake as he pushes the wagon upwards through this slope. And he is doing this all by hand with sheer manpower.
Oh my god.
And you see, shortly after, there's another wagon. You see the bodies are piled high in each of these. And shortly after, there is one more. They are... you see these 3 Kreen of very strong-looking build, lifting these wagons across the kingdom, bringing these people to their last rest. And though this tradition is beautiful, you feel a sickening pit in your stomach as you can see across the wagon the faces of the deceased contorted in horror and agony from their last moments. Moments that they didn't think would be their last moments. And as the cold night air churns, as a cold mist floods through the city of Leyden, you guys begin your solemn march down below. You would see Arkvasi has come back above to pick you guys up and bring you down to the Onyx Castle. And I presume you guys get in the wagon?
Yes.
Yeah.
You enter. You see Igrim was sitting there for maybe a minute, and then he crawls outside on top of the wagon.
Ikram, there he was.
Oh.
And you see as he rides the top of the wagon with you guys all the way down to the Onyx Castle. And with that, as you guys have earned your last day of peace, as you have enjoyed in your festivities, that is where we will end today's session. And that is going to be the start of the underground.
Oh my god. What a
Outro time!
somber thing to end
Outro
on.
time!
Oh,
Yay!
okay.
Outro time! Yay!
Just a
Guys,
calm one instead of us going, ah!
it's
More!
the outro time! Whee!
Wow. Yay! Yay! Yay!
As we are ending this episode, please share it with your friends. Please give us 5 stars, and please don't share it with any bad people. We don't like problematic people. They're very nasty.
No.
This campaign has been
stink.
very anti-bad people anyway, so if you are bad and you are still listening, you have completely missed your message. Thank
Yep.
you.
Get turned.
Get turned. Hey, humans are beautiful people with many differences, and we are all different. Everyone has a unique soul harbored inside their body, and we are all living our first times together. Be mindful about the people that is around you, and be careful with their hearts. Love your neighbor, and love everyone around you. I'm not a Christian, so that sounded very Christian. I'm
I was
not.
about to say, okay, preacher.
But
Don't judge people. Be like
Don't
the
judge people.
non-typical Christian.
that's nice
okay,
to people.
let's not hate on anyone like that.
Okay,
Like,
no.
outward.
I mean,
Not
okay,
typical
no,
is
no.
crazy.
I mean,
no.
okay, no.
Be a good human.
I meant, yes.
Be a
Don't
good
judge people.
Yeah,
Don't be
judge.
like a bad person.
Yeah, don't be a bad person. Don't be a bad Christian.
Exactly.
Don't, dude. Don't.
Yeah,
Okay.
kidding.
Don't
Hush.
be a bad person. Love everyone around you. Does everyone have anything that they would like to share? Anything that you've been enjoying?
Tomodachi life.
Tomodachi Life.
Tomodachi
I
life.
have made almost a full cast. I still need Artetto and a Grim.
Beautiful.
Oh my god, you guys should make our characters in Tomodachi life and
Yeah.
like share it to us,
True.
please.
Play with them
That would
like
be actually amazing.
oh you can actually send those to #WOAD, #wishing on a die.
Yeah.
I don't check them frequently right now at the moment of recording this because we are not popular enough, but
Hashtag
One day.
syndrome.
soon I will be checking them obsessively. I check our socials very
Little
obsessively, like a stalker. Yeah.
Yeah.
Noelle, anything you would like to share?
Final
out the art
Fantasy
channel.
14.
Check out the channel. Okay.
They posted.
Oh. Yeah.
Check him out.
What were we gonna say? Final Fantasy 14?
Yes.
Beautiful, beautiful game. Love it. Obsessed with it. I didn't know about Shadowbringer before I wrote this. I wrote this before Shadowbringer. Note that down. Well, I didn't write it before Shadowbringer, but I wrote it before I knew about Shadowbringer. Okay? Okay? There's
So,
similarities,
mine.
not the same thing. Okay? All right? Got you.
If you tell me they're the same, I'll cry.
Yes. You could. Listen. I don't care if you tell me it's the same, but I just want for my own sake. I did it. Okay. Anyway. I would like to shout out Vinland Saga. Beautiful manga. It was so moving and spiritually changing. If you have time to read Vinland Saga, please do. I think it is a beautiful manga. It is a beautiful message. It is wonderful. Anyway, thank you for listening. Rate us 5 stars. Thank you for sitting and hearing us ramble. And we love you. Come back. Not parasocially.
Grandma.
Not parasocially.
Not parasocially.
Fuck
we
you, I don't know you. Fuck you, I don't know you.
Oh.
But I love you. Thank you for listening.
Yeah, Mom.
And